Back with another sugar-free review. Got another Kizer. This is the Begleiter Fix. Check out the box real quick. If I can get it open. Don't get a whole lot of extras with this. You got a sticker, paperwork, and microfiber cloth. And here's the knife. Something unique about this, of course, if you've seen the thumbnail, you already know. A nice deep hollow grind. Love it. This version is $89.75, $90. There's quite a few different versions, even some different blade shapes, so prices are all over the board. I'll put them up on the screen. Yeah, this is my favorite though. Got a 3.78 inch CPM 3V blade steel, which is a good steel for fixed blades. It's very tough, good edge retention. Not quite stainless, but it doesn't rust that easily. And it's got this dark stone wash on it, as they call it. I think it's just acid stone wash, but I'm not really sure. Kind of looks like acid stone wash. Hollow grind, as I said, drop point, 3mm blade stock, or 0.12 inches. Let's check out the factory edge. Oh, I'm too close. This one needs to be stropped. It's not the best edge I've got from Kizer, but I'm sure stropping will get it right back. It's hanging up right there. Usually really sharp knives from them. If you got a good edge on this hollow grind, it'll slice very well. I usually don't do this because all calipers mine are not the most accurate, and it's kind of hard to measure behind the edge. Yeah, I keep getting 26. Not as thin as I thought, but it is a fixed blade. Yeah, 26 thousandths. Overall length is 7.87 inches. Pretty much full size. Let's compare it to some other fixed blades. Here's one most everybody has. It's the super cheap Morinai 511. About the same length. Got the new Kizer Polaris. Definitely bigger. Kizer box is almost pretty much exactly the same. And the Kizer Harpoon, it is slightly smaller but very close. Handle's 4.1 inches, 0.48 inches wide, and the weight is 2.4 ounces, or 4.6 ounces with the sheath, and feels so lightweight in hand. I'll show you why. Got a huge cutout under the scale. Keeps the weight down. I guess it does make it a little bit weaker, but you know, what are you going to do that's going to break this anyway? 2 screws are T8, and they match the blade finish. Of course, you got a Kydex sheath. Kizer does these very well. They're very tough. You got the push button belt clip. This adjusts for different belts, or you can just take them out, and you can move the clip around however you want it. Nice and snappy. And you got this Phillips screw with the a washer that squishes. You can tighten or loosen the tension. So if that's too tight for you, well, I think it's already as loose as it'll go, but you can tighten it up as it wears in. Yeah, you get what I'm saying? And burlap micarta. Love some burlap. Little bit of texture, not a whole lot. It is not contoured, but the edges are nicely chamfered. And it's comfortable in hand. You've got the guard right here, so you're not going to slip up and cut yourself. Well, I mean, you still can, but you're less likely to. And this knife is loaded with jimping. You got it at the back here, all down the spine, and you got it near the tip for detail cutting. You got it on the inside at the back, and you do have a little bit of a tail hanging out of here. I guess you could bang on something with that if you wanted to. Lanyard hole. Looks like good sharpening tool. Yeah, definitely a good one. As I've already mentioned, knife's comfortable. It's a little bit thin, but it carries well. Being this thin, you can actually EDC this one. Unlike the Drop Bear Fix 7, if you carry this around on your belt, if you got a belt that'll even hold it up, you might just get arrested. Just because. Look at that. Crazy. Yeah, that's about it. What do I have for dislikes? I'm struggling to find something to complain about. Of course, my edge could have been better, but that's just my personal one. I prefer my scales to be flush with the spine, even though it is still comfortable. I don't really have any real complaints. It's a very well done knife, and Kizer has really stepped it up. They've done a lot of cool stuff lately. They made a giant fixed blade. They got Scandi grind. They got a dagger style. Yeah, they got about everything you need now. I'll have this link down below if you want to check it out. Don't forget to subscribe, give me a like and a comment, and I will see you on the next one.